Are you looking for a boat trip in Ayia Napa and you're not sure which one to choose? Keep watching. I'm Lucia Turok, your London luxury estate agent and travel blogger. Right now I'm at Ayia Napa Harbour, where you can choose from many boat trips.
And that's exactly the problem. They all look amazing, they all promise the Blue Lagoon, they all say they are the best. But the experience can be completely different. We lived in Ayia Napa for 8 months back in 2013. Since then, we came back almost every year and we tried most of these boat trips ourselves. So, this is not sponsored, this is not a brochure description, this is my honest comparison, so you don't waste your holiday choosing the wrong one. Before I tell you which one is the best, let's quickly understand something important. Almost all boat trips follow a very similar route, starting here in Ayia Napa Harbour, passing the sea caves, the famous Low Bridge around Greco, the southernmost point of Cyprus, Blue Lagoon, and finishing near Konnos Bay. Most trips take between 2 and 3.5 hours and usually include 1 or 2 swimming stops. So if the route is almost the same, what are you really paying for? You are paying for the atmosphere, the crowd, the comfort, and those small details that can completely change your experience. And depending on who you are, a family with a small kids, a couple just ticking the box, or someone looking for a luxury experience, the best boat trip will be completely different.
If you would like to experience a boat trip with kids and you are looking for a glass bottom, I recommend you to visit Nemo Submarine.
This is probably one of the safest and most comfortable options for families, especially if you are traveling with small children. Tickets are very affordable, around €20 for adults and €10 for kids, which makes it one of the best value boat trips in Ayia Napa. This boat is designed for viewing underwater life, large glass viewing windows, air-conditioned lower deck, fish feeding show by divers, and comfortable sitting. If your child is a little bit nervous about the swimming in deep water, this is perfect because you can still experience the sea without even getting wet. Another big difference is the route. Unlike most boats that head towards Greco, Nemo usually goes towards Nisi Beach, which gives you a slightly different coastline view. This is ideal for families with small children, non-swimmers, grandparents traveling with family, anyone who prefers comfort over adventure.
If you are with the kids in Ayia Napa and you are a fan of the Pirates of Caribbean, you should experience Black Pearl. They have a great entertainment for kids. Really nice boat. I really love the Black Pearl. We are next to the Greco right now. And this cruise will take about 4 hours.
And this is not just a boat trip, this is a full pirate experience. The Black Pearl pirate boat is one of the most popular family cruises in Ayia Napa, and you can immediately see why. This boat is huge, and when I say huge, I mean it. It follows the classic scenic route from Ayia Napa Harbour, sea caves, Low Bridge around Greco, Blue Church and near Konnos Bay with a swim stop. So you still get all the beautiful coastline views, but with entertainment on top. Lunch is included, usually chicken, rice, potatoes and bread, simple but tasty. There's a real show atmosphere on board, very energetic, very lively. Kids absolutely love it. This is not a calm, romantic boat trip. This is fun, loud and pirate energy. If you're traveling with children and want to guarantee they will have fun, this is a very safe choice.
If you like swimming in the sea caves, go and visit Yellow Submarine.
This trip is all about adventure. Shorter cruise, about 1.5 hours, swim through real sea caves, water slide and diving board, fun, relaxed crew. It stays around the Ayia Napa coastline, passing the famous Low Bridge and rocky caves, so you don't go far, but you get maximum action. It's ideal for active families, teenagers and anyone who loves being in the water. Not perfect if you prefer staying dry, but amazing if you want fun.
My favorite one is Napa Blue Catamaran. The price for this luxury boat trip is €75 per adult and €35 up to 12-year-old kids. If you would like to know more about the private charter and price, ask captain or member of crew.
And honestly, you can feel the difference immediately. The Napa Blue Catamaran is not just a boat trip, it's a luxury experience. Smaller group, beautiful modern finishes, indoor bar, jacuzzi, delicious lunch, fresh fruit and lemon water included, and amazing music. There are no long queues, no chaos, just space, comfort and calm.
Today is our first day on the boat trip in Ayia Napa in Cyprus, and I really love it because it's the new boat. I've never been here before on this one, and we have a 3.5 hours trip and 2 swimming stops, so I'm very excited.
And those swim stops are incredible. First you stop at the famous Blue Lagoon, that unreal turquoise water you see on the postcards. The water is calm, crystal clear and perfect for swimming. But the real highlight happens near Konnos Bay. This is where we swam with turtles, not one, not two, more! And this is something very important to understand. None of the other boat trips we did actually went that close to the turtle area. Why? Because turtles are protected, you are not allowed to touch them, and if a boat is overcrowded, captains will not go too close to protect them and avoid disturbing their natural habitat. That's actually a good sign. It means they are responsible. But because the Napa Blue Catamaran takes a smaller group and because it's a catamaran that can maneuver more gently in shallow waters, the experience feels more controlled and respectful. And that's why we were able to swim near them safely. There is something very special about being in the water and seeing a turtle glide past you. It's quiet, peaceful, you feel like a guest in their world. For me personally, that moment alone made this trip worth it. If swimming with turtles is on your bucket list, this is the boat I would choose. And remember, we tried many of them.
Okay, so the best captain ever.
If you are looking for more exclusive experience, you can also book a private charter. Smaller private boats usually start from around 600 euro, but when it comes to luxury, there really is no limit. Private charters are perfect for birthdays, proposals, special celebrations, or simply if you want the sea completely to yourself. So now you know the difference: luxury, family fun, adventure, or private experience. The best boat trip in Ayia Napa really depends on who you are traveling with and what kind of memory you want to create.
Let me know which boat trip is your favorite one. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Lucia Turk and see you in my next video. Bye!